Howdy WordPress users, this is Valerie from WordPress. Thank you for joining us for another video in our How To series. This tutorial will give you step-by-step instructions on how to add a new user in WordPress. We'll also explore the different types of user roles in WordPress and you'll learn how to manage users. If you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring the bell to receive notifications for all new videos. Now, if you're ready, let's jump right in. There are many reasons to include multiple user roles on your website. Let's say you're expanding your team for working together to manage various aspects of your site, such as marketing, sales, content creation, or technical support. Adding new users to your site works perfectly as well if you're bringing in freelancers or contracting a third-party maintenance provider. Luckily, WordPress enables you to add new users out of the box and provides a variety of roles and permissions you can assign them to. When adding new users to your WordPress website, there are two methods you can use. Manually, add a new user by going to Users, Add New, or enable user registration in your site's general settings so visitors can sign up for accounts on their own. So we're going to start with the first method. Log in to your WordPress website. Now that you're in your WordPress dashboard, go to Users in the left sidebar and click Add New. This will bring up the Add New User form. Next, simply fill out the form. The username should be unique. In other words, no two users on your website can have the same username. The email address of your new user will be used for WordPress notifications, so make sure it's valid. When you get to the password, you have two choices. You can enter your own or click on the Generate Password button to have WordPress create a random complex password for you. We recommend using the password WordPress automatically generates. Make sure to copy this password. The name and website fields aren't required. However, they can provide a little more information about the user for others who view their profile. After that, you can select the checkbox to send a notification email to the new user, informing them that their account has been created. It's helpful for users who may be waiting for access to perform an important function on your site. The last step is to choose a user role from the drop-down menu. By default, you have 5 different user roles to choose from. User roles allow you to assign different levels of permissions to users, and these include administrator, editor, contributor, author, and subscriber. Now I want to take some time to explain the different user roles in WordPress. Role depends on what level of access you want to give the user. With an administrator account, the user can perform all the same things you can. This role offers full access to the backend. These users can add and edit pages in addition to posts, and they can also install plugins and themes, access all the WordPress settings, and edit other users' accounts. An editor publishes and manages their own posts, as well as posts and comments of others. Authors write and manage only their own posts. A user with contributor permission is similar to an author, but they can't publish posts. If you want to just add somebody who can add new posts and only edit their posts, you need to make them a contributor. A subscriber can read the site's content, leave comments, and update their profile. Additionally, some plugins may add more user roles to your WordPress installation. To review, when assigning roles, it's best to always follow the principle of least privilege. Give users the lowest level of permissions required to do their job and no more. Once you've chosen a user role, go ahead and click on Add New User to finalize the process. Your new user will be able to log in once they receive their email notification. Manually adding new users to your site works perfectly well for some scenarios, but if you want your visitors to be able to sign up for accounts, to leave comments, or just stay apprised of what's going on your site, you couldn't agree even more. The manual process isn't efficient. God save WordPress! We have one more alternative. As a CMS, WordPress lets you enable front-end users to register. You can find this option by visiting Settings from the left side of your dashboard and heading over to General. Find the membership and mark the Anyone Can Register option. The next part is where you have to define the default user role. The default user role is subscriber, which you can change to any other role available. Never use administrator as the default user role for user registrations, or a new user may be able to take over your website and lock you out. Once you've selected the Anyone Can Register checkbox and saved your settings, a register link will be added to your WordPress login page. Your site is now ready to allow new user registration. You can visit your WordPress login page and you'll see an option to register as a new user. Visitors who click on this option can choose their usernames and enter their email addresses to create their accounts. You can view all registered users on your website by clicking on Users in the WordPress admin area. WordPress will show you a list of users with their usernames, names, roles, and email addresses. Sometimes you'll need to delete a WordPress user who has access to your site, but who no longer needs this access. To do this, you should mouse over the account you want to delete and click Delete. Confirm the deletion, and that's all. To wrap things up, having multiple users on your WordPress website lets you speed the workload among various employees. Besides, the different user roles allow you to control who has access to various parts of your site, tightening its security. Based on the user role, they can submit or publish blog posts, add and reply to comments, and many other things. We hope this tutorial helped you, and now you know how to use two methods available with the default system. If you still have any questions about adding new users, let us know in the comment section below. And if you'd like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.